Hey there, good morning. Donovan Hilton. We are at the infamous Channel 4. We are here with Mr. Terry Blackburn, interning with our company for the spring Fisk University sophomore biology major, doing some huge things in the community. And what I like most about Terry is the simple fact that, he's not afraid and looking forward to getting into the community, to build networks, to build relationships, to be able to bring those individuals back to the school so that those individuals, the students at the school are able to take advantage of the opportunities and the resources out there to increase your training, to increase your experience, and to increase employment opportunities. So we're here at Channel 4, checking it out. Shout out to Meredith Hilton, managing partner, really behind the ones and twos, like she's behind the camera. We're going in today because our sales and marketing firm, Hilton Lee Marketing Agency, specializes in grassroots marketing, but we provide an advertising service as well. And so we've been connecting with a lot of different mass media companies, both small and large, that want to work with us to be able to get their message of their advertising services out to the business leaders, government leaders, and community leaders in the sectors or in the markets that we represent. So we're here at Channel 4. They invited us down today, so we're going to see what it's all about and also learn some strategies on how to become better in digital marketing as well as advertising. Let's check it out. All right, so we're here in the conference room of Channel 4, getting ready to discuss. Don't know. Again, keep in mind when you are in grassroots marketing, keep in mind you're a consultant first. So you want to meet with somebody, you want to go through a relationship, and you may not have a set agenda. So today we're going to meet to find out exactly what does a working relationship look like, based upon me actually getting the information out first, and then I tailor my pitch. Spill some coffee.
I didn't see that you just made it
known.
known.
Camera. I tailor my pitch based upon the conversation. So I don't want to do too much, too little. Like life, all things about balance. So where you probably won't be in the meeting, but that's the goal while we're here today. Let's keep going. All right, so we are leaving News Channel 4. Terry, how did you think, what was your experience? How did you think the meeting went, and just the whole factor with News Channel 4, how'd it go?
So News Channel 4, as I see, is a company that's for the people in the community, companies that are looking to expand and to build upon their foundation. I think that the meeting went very well, and I think that we definitely have a shot in doing business with Channel 4 as a company and expanding our brand and representing other brands.
Well said, sir. If you don't want me asking, I'll challenge you with this. What did you see as you're interning, learning the art of professionalism, learning the art of building relationships? What did you see, or some of the things that you noticed or took away from me, if anything at all, is during that conversation, the tour, at any point? What did you notice? I was messing around too much, whatever have you. What did you see anything, or did you learn that, or you took with you?
Any takeaways, I guess?
So the biggest takeaway is the professionalism on your part, as far as the understanding of the knowledge of what you came to talk about. You knew exactly what you wanted to talk about, knew the answers to the questions before you asked them, and that really stuck out. As far as, understanding, like, this is why I'm asking it. I know the answer already, but I'm asking not for me, but so I can explain it to these businesses that I'm doing business with. I think that that's a really big thing, to understand that, to have that knowledge prior to coming to a meeting. Asking a lot of questions, to show interest is a really big point as well. Also, even showing interest in taking a tour around a building that you want to be more familiar with, a company that you want to be engaged with for the next few years. And that's a really big takeaway as well. There's the interest that you showed.
Awesome. Really great questions that you asked, both you and Malika. And ultimately, what I want individuals to, what I want individuals to understand was the fact that Hilton Lee Marketing Agency, as we continue to grow our brand, is a grassroots focused marketing company that focuses on diverse, lower income working communities and bringing resources back to those communities to focus on economic growth, community development, workforce development, when it comes to even public schools and corrections. And so these are the type of brands we're bringing to the table, and we are not only bringing brands to the table, but we're also producing strong professional leaders of tomorrow. What we do here at Hilton Elite Marketing Agency. And the biggest thing to take away from when you're going to these meetings like this is really, you may have your own agenda, but you don't set the tone. Your job as a consultant is to focus on the prospect. And so when you go into the meeting and you sit down with them, biggest thing you want to come off saying is, hey, so what would you like to accomplish today before we get out of here? So that way you know exactly what they're looking to do. You tailor your pitch around that. Like Terry said, ask questions to solidify the relationship. Hey, let's take a tour around your office. Let's check the place out. Shake hands, catch the temperature of the other staff members, because again, you don't want to have a brand that you have to sell, and you want to represent a brand that has a great spiritual connection with you as well. You know, if you have an organization or a person you're working with and you get that certain feel in your gut, you know, or something like that, that means that that may not be a good fit, if that makes sense. Now you get into the spiritual aspect of business development as well. But at any rate, we're here in the community. Thank you so much, Terry, for your time, sir. Huge mover and shaker at Fisk University. He's already connected with Channel 4, Councilman Freddie O'Connell, District 19, Patricia Whitaker, Family Resource Coordinator down at Napier Schools, Dr. Lawless down at Napier School, Kevin McKenzie, Family Involvement Specialist for the McGavick cluster, I believe, George Thomas, who's running for State Senate. Who else? Big Fella, shout out to Big Fella, did his thing, had a huge VIP opening night watch party for Black Panther down at Opryland a few weeks ago. Huge shout out to Big Fella. You're doing some really good things, and peace and blessings to your career. Any other individuals? Alicia Haddix down at Magruder Family Resource Center. Anybody else that you had a chance to?
You pretty much did.
Okay, we're growing. So now shout out to Jamie Levitt, marketing consultant down here at Channel 4, News 4. Shout out to Meredith Corporation as well. I'm going to do some more research on what you guys are doing. And didn't know that you guys had such a strong brand and pillar in the national community. So thanks so much, Hilton Elite Marketing Agency, www.e1connect.com. Always remember, we are more than just marketing.